What is the purpose of having a mezuzah? Have you ever noticed a small case attached to the doorposts of Jewish homes? That is a mezuzah, and it holds a special place in Jewish tradition. So, what is the purpose of having a mezuzah? Let's break it down. A mezuzah is a small container that holds a scroll of parchment. This scroll is inscribed with specific Hebrew verses from the Torah, especially the Shema prayer. The Shema declares the oneness of God and serves as a reminder of faith. The mezuzah is affixed to the doorposts of Jewish homes and sometimes even in interior rooms. Its purpose is multifaceted, combining religious, educational, spiritual, and protective functions. At its core, the mezuzah reminds everyone of God's commandments and the importance of faith. According to biblical commandments, these words should be written on the doorposts of homes and gates. This symbolizes that the home is a sacred space where God's presence is acknowledged and respected. It encourages those who enter or leave to reflect it on their faith and ethical conduct. Historically, the mezuzah evolved from ancient practices of marking doorways with sacred texts to sanctify and protect households. The scroll inside contains passages that emphasize loving and serving God. This reinforces the educational purpose of teaching these values to all who dwell or visit. From a spiritual perspective, the mezuzah transforms the home into a sanctuary. It invites the divine presence into daily life. Jewish thought teaches that God desires a dwelling place in the physical world, and the mezuzah helps realize this by consecrating the home. Additionally, many believe the mezuzah acts as a protective amulet. It guards the home against negative forces or evil. This belief is supported by some rabbinic sources and popular tradition. Many Jews see the mezuzah as a safeguard that connects them to divine protection and blessings. The placement of the mezuzah is also meaningful. It is traditionally affixed to the right side of the doorpost at an angle. This symbolizes a balance between differing rabbinic opinions and emphasizes its sacred role at the threshold. Touching or kissing the mezuzah when passing by is a common practice. This expresses reverence and a continual connection to faith. In essence, the purpose of having a mezuzah is to mark the home as a sacred site. It visibly and tangibly expresses faith, educates inhabitants and visitors about spiritual duties, invites divine presence, and offers protection. The mezuzah links the physical architecture of the home with the spiritual heritage of Judaism, making it a place of holiness and divine connection.